Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a My Little Pony cake. This is going to be a two-tier cake. This is a 3-layer since 8-inch cake, and my top tier is going to be a 4-layer 6-inch cake. Now they've both been crumb coated already, and so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start off my cake with some yellow buttercream. This is for my daughter. She just turned 7, and she wanted the bottom layer to be Fluttershy or related to Fluttershy, and since she's color yellow, I'm gonna do yellow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just frost my cake here. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go all the way around my cake, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so this is what my cake looks like so far. So I just barely got done frosting the cake. Hopefully you guys can see that. I did use some hot water, which I just dipped my spatula in the hot water to get the smooth effect on my cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this into my freezer, and I'm gonna take out my top tier and work on that. And that's my daughter that just turned 7. It's for her. Okay, so this is my top tier, and this is just 2 chocolate cake that I actually just sliced in half. So I made 4 layers of my 6-inch cake, and this one I'm going to be coloring blue, and this blue will be Rainbow Dash, and this is the top tier. Okay, so I have my buttercream colored in my blue, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just frost this cake. And I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way around the sides and down to the bottom. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with all the sides, and I'm just going back and scraping off all the excess buttercream. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try and smooth it out with some hot water if I need it. And so I'm just going across my cake here and trying to just get off as much as I can before I dip my spatula in the hot water. Okay, so that looks about good. And so let me just go ahead and get some hot water, and then I'll smooth out the cake. Okay, so I just want to make sure that my spatula is clean when I'm dipping it in. And then I'm just going to run it across my cake. And I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way around. I'm just making sure that my sides are smooth. And then once I'm done with the sides, I will go back around and do the top of the cake. And then I will show you how I do that in a little bit. Okay, so I'm done with my sides, and I'm just going to go ahead and smooth off the top. And again, I'm just starting from the edge, going in to my cake. So that way I don't have a ridge. And just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and smooth it out just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop this back into the freezer. And I'm going to be working back again on my bottom tier. So let me just go ahead and put this away and take out my bottom tier. Okay, so I have some green buttercream in just a circle tip. This is a Wilton 12 tip. And I'm going to go ahead and pipe on some bushes on my cake. And I'm just going to, this is just random bushes that I'm doing. So it's not anything special, but So if you can see, I'm just going around and doing some circle motions on my cake. And just like this. And then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done with my bushes. Okay, so now I have some orange in a piping bag with the Wilton 13 tip, and I'm just gonna pipe on some berries onto the cake. If I can get it out. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pipe some out here. So these almost just looks like little flowers on the bushes. So just like that. And I'm just gonna go all the way around my bushes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so now I have pink buttercream in the same Wilton 13 tip. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pipe on some butterflies on here. So this is Fluttershy's cutie mark. And so I'm just gonna hopefully pipe on some butterfly. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and this is just some black buttercream. Just like that. And then let me just go ahead and do another one over here. And I'm just doing it back and forth motion, and so and then I'm going to come back again with my black buttercream. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple and then show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so this is what the cake looks like so far. And so I have some butterflies piped onto my cake. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this back into the freezer. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and start putting my dowels in my cake. So I'll mark my cake and then put the dowels in. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that I put my cakes together and I have my rainbow colors already. I will be using, this is a basket weave Wilton 47 tip. And if you can see, I marked where I want my rainbow to be at, and this is going to be the middle of it. And so let me just show you how I pipe those on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pipe on. This is now the teeth side is going against the cake, so the smooth side will be showing. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the bottom here. And just a diagonal all the way up to the top. It helps if you have smooth hands, but I don't, so I'll probably have to smooth that out when I'm done with the all the colors. So this is just how I'm gonna do it. Just like that. And I'll start on my next color. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my orange. Just all the way to the top like that. And then I'll do my next color. Okay, so I'm done with my piping on my rainbow, and I'm just going and smoothing it out with my spatula. Just like that. And so I'm not looking to make my rainbow perfect, but I want to make sure that it looks like it's blended in with each other. And so And so that's about it. That's all that I want on my rainbow. So I'm just going to go ahead and pipe on some clouds. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pipe on some clouds. And this is just a Wilton 12 tip. It's a circle tip. And I'm going to go ahead and not start from the top, but I'm going to, the front, but I'm going to start from the side a little bit. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around my cake border. And then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm done with my shell border. And I went ahead and piped on some clouds on the side too. I'm not going to do a border on the top, but then I am going to go ahead and just pipe on some clouds on here. And I'm just making sure that I have all my clouds covered, including the top. So just like that. I'm going to do some more up here. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off with some more clouds, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to show you the final product of what my cake looks like. Again, this is a cake for my daughter. She just turned 7, and she wanted a My Little Pony cake with Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. And so hopefully you guys like my tutorial. And don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.